If you take a look at the standings in the SEC for women's basketball, it's one of the most obvious statements you can make that this league, it isn't even close as to who is the best league in the country. The worst record of all of these teams is Texas A&M, and they're 7-4, and they've had some struggles. But other than that, you have from the bottom working up: Arkansas 11-6, Auburn 11-5, Missouri 12-5, Florida 12-5, LSU 14-2, and the two losses are in SEC play. They're 0-2 in the conference. Ole Miss 14-3, Mississippi State 15-1, Georgia 15-1, Alabama 15-1. Tennessee is 10-3, but they're 2-0 in the league. Oklahoma's 14-1, South Carolina's 15-1, Kentucky's 15-1, Vanderbilt's 15-0, and sitting at the top of the standings, Texas is 17-0. But it's about to get real serious now. There've already been two conference games played. Tomorrow night, LSU is at Georgia, Kentucky at Alabama. That will reveal a little bit there. A&M is at Florida. Ole Miss at Oklahoma will be a big game. South Carolina should handle its business at Arkansas. Tennessee, Mississippi State could be interesting. Missouri at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, we'll find out a little more about how for real Vanderbilt is. They're unbeaten. And Texas is at home against Auburn. Vic Schaefer would have you believe every game is going to be a grind in this league. And he had a Zoom just a few minutes ago, and we'll bring you most of the sound from that along with Ashton Judd tomorrow on the program. But here's a sampling of it. Here's Vic Schaefer from that women's basketball media availability just a little while ago on the Zoom.
Just another day, another week living in the SEC, and got to get ready to play a really good Auburn team. They've won 11 games for a reason. I think they're improved. I think they play really hard. I think Coach is doing a great job with them. I think this is a team that has probably the most speed and, explosiveness down the floor that I've seen in a long time. They get out and run the break. So taking care of the ball is going to be really, really important. If you turn it over, it's a layup the other way. And that's, credit to the coach and his staff. They got those kids playing so hard. They are a great defensive team, do a great job on that end. And, again, they just play extremely hard. So they've been in every game that they've had. They've lost some close games. They've had a lot of close games that they won. They've got some that they've lost, but they've been in a bunch of close games. So we'll have to play really, really well. Our focus the last few days has been to fix what was broke on Sunday in the fourth quarter. And then we got to get ready to really do a great job against like I said, an explosive Auburn team. I mean, they explode down the floor, y'all. And I hope you don't get to see it, because if you do, it's bad. It means we ain't doing what we're supposed to be doing. And but they literally explode down the floor. So yesterday wasn't a great day of practice. Today was much better. And again, we have so much room for growth and development with our own team here. And the only way you're going to grow and develop and get better is to bring it to practice every day. And we're still learning to do that. And that's just part of it. So it's my job to get it out of them and impart to them the importance of embracing the grind, embracing the fundamentals, the boredom of the fundamentals, because that's what it takes to be great. That's what separates the good from the great, is the embracing of the boredom of the fundamentals.
I think Vic thought that they kind of got bored with the game on Sunday afternoon against Ole Miss, and you can't do that against a really good team like Ole Miss. They were number 15 in the country going in. Texas had a 19-point lead in the third quarter, and it was whittled down to 3 on several occasions, including at the tail end of the game. And